Ooh, interesting. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting, but interesting.
Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat, they, them.
And I'm Raven, she, her. And it is another Raven soap time, and we're doing another second chance soap. So this is a design that I have done previously that I didn't like how it came out. So I'm trying again.
Run away.
Boo. I don't remember precisely when I made this soap, sometime in the last 2 years. Honestly, time is a strange, confusing river, and I don't know where I'm at on it. Here's what the original Witchy Vibes looked like. I liked the scent. I liked the layered. I didn't really like a whole lot else. I was really unhappy with how uneven the color was. Those crystals are cool, but I wasn't really feeling them. It didn't have the right vibe for me, so I am redoing it. Here is my redesign. Does look pretty different, but I think it's going to be hitting that vibe. I want it a lot better. So let's go ahead and talk about fragrance and colorants, and then we'll hop into safety mode and get started. The fragrance we used in the original Witchy Vibes is not available any longer from Candle Science, so I got something kind of similar from Nature's Garden. This is Sugar Plum and Fig. It has some similar fragrance notes, which are on the screen here now. And yoink. For my colorants, I am doing 2 combos. So this one right here is going to be primarily spicy tomato, and it has just a little bit of Trial by Fire to bring that brightness up. And I have some soap dough sprinkles. These are just Trial by Fire. As usual, we use the soap dough recipe from our friend Danny. I think it's on this side.
I don't know.
I always do this wrong. It's like the opposite side of, it's like stage right, stage left.
Just do this. Like both ways. Can't get it wrong if it's both.
It'll be on the right of the screen, so here. No? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with this. I'm committing. So the soap dough recipe we use is from our friend Danny over at Star-Crossed Soapery. I always put a link in the iCard to her video where she talks about the recipe. If you are a soap maker, her soap dough recipe is really, really good. Highly recommend. It is the one we always use. And then in this bucket here, black iron oxide and zero gravity. Zero gravity is giving it just a touch of glitteriness. I know it's me, and I don't normally do glitter, but it seemed fitting. So I'm doing it. I have separated out my oils already. There's no lye in here. I just want to make sure that the color is consistent, and so that way I'm coloring all of the sections at the same time. It'll be the same color. I'm starting off at the bottom with a layer of black, and then I'm going to do a really thin layer of red, and then another layer of black with the sprinkles in it, and then we'll go from there. So this is definitely going to be a fast forward moment as soon as we're done mixing this first layer. Speaking of which, it is time for safety mode. So here we go. Safety mode, at least as much as I am able and willing to right now, while it is 101 degrees outside here in California. In the Sacramento Valley, it's hot. Very, very hot, and there's only so much AC and fans can do when you're standing under filming lights. I am committing safety violations. Do not commit safety violations at home, okay?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations.
Yeah, safety violations for sure. Don't do this, okay? I shouldn't be doing this, but I don't wish to melt. So here we are. Is that an okay shot?
Yeah.
I'm here to do math. You know how much math I have to do in advance before doing something like this? It's too much, just so you know. Math is not my strong suit. This is hard.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You do an awful lot of it.
Yeah. And here we are.
You do so much math.
You know what? Leaving the house is also hard for me, but I do that too. So here we are.
Like, you don't trust me with math because the amount of times I've f***ed up math.
Look, I'm not great at math, but I'm better than you. Lovingly. All right, so this should be 15.65 in oils.
Do you know what subject I'm better than you at? Russian.
I'm like, oh, I don't know where this particular comment is going.
Being a slut.
There it is. There we go. Okay, and then I need 5.95 ounces of lye water. If you've ever found yourself sitting there thinking, gosh, Raven, I wish I could do really clean, crisp, layered soaps like you do, man, what's your secret? I'm neurotic. That's my secret. Maybe she's skilled. Maybe it's anxiety. All right, let's give this a blend. All right, well, here we go. Time to fast forward. So that's our final pour. Time to put some fun little things on top. So the same little soap dough sprinkles that I included on the inside, I'm also going to put just a little bit on the top. A little bit of texture. And I'm going to finalize this out with some biodegradable glitter. I know. Kat did not tell me to do this. I'm doing it all on my own. And this is Let's Go Witches from The Good Glitter. We did purchase this ourselves, but we do also have a coupon code. It's Meowit. It'll get you 10% off at The Good Glitter. All right. And I think that's done.
You know what I just realized? Every soap in this collection. Glitter.
I know. It's wild.
All of them. It's not even my birthday month.
All right, well, real quick, before I get a close-up on the top here, this is, of course, your reminder. It is time to do an engagement. It is time for the sacrifice to the algorithm gods in our name. Please make sure you are subscribed. We do a full collection like this every month, plus we have permanent lineup soaps like our Pride soaps available all year long. And, you know, like the video, leave a comment. It does help out a lot. And as a reward, let's show you the top of the soap. I don't know how well you could see it before, but I did do like a little circly texture with the chopstick. I've been meaning to do that kind of thing because I see Nathan over at Clover Soapworks do these really gorgeous textures all the time, and I get jealous. I want to do that. So we're going to let this set up overnight, and we will be back tomorrow like usual to go ahead and cut this down into bars, and we'll see how I did. If there's an ad available with YouTube, we'll let that run, and we'll see you in a minute. Bye! Hello! We're back, and it is time to cut Witchy Vibes, which is looking really freaking cool, if I do say so myself. I think adding that little swirly texture on there was such a good idea. I really, really love how this came out already. Even though it's going to make a big old mess, there's going to be little tiny soap sprinkles everywhere. So let's go ahead and get it out of the mold. I am loving the stripes already. How's that, huh? Feels sufficiently witchy. I think so. Oh, Vanya. I am so sorry for the ways in which we normally abuse you. Please accept this very normal, easier cutting process where this is the most difficult thing you're going to be doing this entire collection. All right. I don't think we're going to need a lot of reveals for this one because it should largely be about the same. So I'll do one of each, I think.
Oh, so you're getting too hot to do more, huh?
I'm getting too hot. It is too hot. There we go. All right, so a less blurry version there. But I do wish that there was more of the little sprinkles in the center. But you know what? It's okay. Still good. I would say a much better outcome than the first time.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's do a vertical.
Ooh.
Man, these ending segments for all of these videos are going to be so short because it is just so hot. I know it's like literally the whole month's videos. It's just us being like, it's too hot. We're dying.
It's because we're filming this all in the span of 2 days.
There you go, huh? Nice. Guess what happens when you batch film? Any particular weather problems are still happening.
Like, this will be like, what, 3 weeks down the road, and like, Even if the temps have finally gone down, you're still gonna hear us about the heat because they were filmed in the same 2 days time span.
Well, they're probably going to still be hot up until August.
Oh no, it's gonna be hot until September.
Ugh.
Because every time I go back to work, we at least have 110 day, and then my poor coworkers then have to listen to me bitch and moan and whine and complain all goddamn day about the heat.
There is your finished product of the new Witchy Vibes 2.0. Very, very pleased with the overall outcome. I think it'd be fun to do more soaps with a textured top like that. I think they're really interesting.
Yes.
But it is now time to let you know that this entire collection will be available on July 26th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're bringing you 4 soaps, including this one, and it is hydration reminder. As we have repeatedly mentioned, is extremely hot out. Please hydrate. Please use sunscreen.
Make me.
Please do not. Ugh. You don't have the spare moisture for that. Don't lick me.
Who says I haven't been drinking
What are you,
water?
a child? What is this? Blech. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, because, yeah.
You need to wash your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time for the next video, which will be right before the collection launch. So, bye.
What did we learn?
Gross. Just, animal. Oh my god.